Hi Capricorn, my name's Allison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. But first, a couple of very quick announcements. You know, I'm not the quickest person for this. I like to give you a bunch of detail, but today I'm going to keep it quick. First of all, I just want to thank all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. And it's very flattering. Thank you. I also want to say, please follow me on Rumble. The link is in the description below. There's going to come a point, I'm sure, where I'm going to be censored on YouTube, and at least follow me over on Rumble. I think I've only got like 25 people there, and I've got over 4,000 people here. So at this moment that I'm filming, can you please go ahead and subscribe over there? Or no, 4,200, excuse me, 4,200. So it keeps growing, which is fantastic. So go ahead and follow me on Rumble. Also, my online tarot masterclass is back. I only offer it twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. It is going to be every single Sunday in October. If you are interested in learning tarot from me, please go ahead and reach out to me. So you can sign up online. You can read in detail what it is on my website at Tarot by Allison, and that's Allison with one L, A-L-I-S-O-N. Again, the link is in the description below. Go under services and you can read a long description of what the course is and what to expect. And then also I have a video on YouTube and on Rumble where you can see it for the online tarot masterclass. It's about a 10-minute video, and I give you some details about what to expect from the class. The first class is Sunday, October 6th. It's going to be the 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm giving you an extra hour from 9 to 10. So if you want, it will be from 7 to 10, 3 hours. That last hour is optional. I look at it as office hours, so you can practice your spread with me. We can get deeper into tarot, whatever you want. And again, it's not mandatory, but I give you that option. I'm really generous with my time, and I really want you to learn. So go to my website and check it out, Tarot by Allison. That's also where you can purchase it under Book a Session. That's where you purchase the tarot. That's where all my services are offered. Also, I have podcasts on my website, on my YouTube channel and Rumble. This is where I'm doing interviews with people. I have 2 really good interviews that I've done recently that are up there. Hannah Roberts on the GLP-1 Game Changer. That is the weight loss injection medication. I am personally taking it, and I think it's the greatest thing that I have ever done in my adult life to help me lose weight. I don't care what anybody says. I know people want to do things naturally, and so do I. But you know what? If that's not working, this is a game changer, and it really works. And I mean, I would not put this on my channel and walk around telling everybody I'm fat. I'm taking injections unless I really believe that it worked. And I do. And I want to get the word out, because if you or someone you know is struggling with weight, this is definitely an affordable option, and it's great. You do not stay on the medication forever. It's just until you reach your weight loss goal. So check that out. I have another interview with Jerry Marzinski. Let me grab his book. This was a phenomenal interview I just did a few days ago. An amazing journey into the psychotic mind. And I'm trying to read it backwards. Breaking the Spell of the Ivory Tower. Check this interview out. He is phenomenal. He has been in this field for over 40 years. He is a wealth of information, and Jerry has a lot to say. This interview was actually only an hour and a half long, which is a short interview for someone like him, because he has so much knowledge to impart to everybody. But we had technical issues on his end before we were starting, and so we had to just make the most of the time that we had. So I've invited him back, and look for another interview coming in. But he is phenomenal. Please check out his interview. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. There's so much there. He also talks about Mace energy. So check out the podcast. And then for Tarot Tuesday, I go live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Tuesday. I answer your questions. It is donation based. It's a $10 minimum. Go ahead and check that out. If you've never seen it before, go ahead and watch the previous episode so you know what to expect. And it's a great way for you to get your feet dipped into the world of tarot if you've never had a reading before. You can pay $10, ask a question, and see what the results are like. See if you like it before you go ahead and have an actual reading done by me or anybody else. Okay, so and again, the link is in the description below. It'll tell you more about that. It's done through PayPal, or you can do it. People are submitting their questions in advance because they're from all over the world. You can submit it in advance, or you can submit it live during the event on PayPal or in a super chat, just to get that out there. I also have a missing persons consultation. I'm going to read this very briefly. Discuss your missing persons case with Allison to see if this is the appropriate service for you and your loved one. Learn what to expect before, during, and after your missing persons psychic reading is done. Learn how you need to prepare and what kind of results you can expect. Allison is fully transparent. Note, this is the initial consultation before we move forward with the psychic reading or readings, depending on how many you need. So I have you actually record the psychic sessions because you're emotional. You're not going to remember everything. I don't want you stressed out in writing. I'm channeling. I'm not going to remember everything. So it's definitely recorded so you can share it with a private investigator, law enforcement, other family members. You can watch it over and over to get more information because you'll probably get something different each time, or, you know, because you can't get everything all in the first viewing of it. Also, I'm going to start putting these on a Patreon too. Now, I have to get permission from the people with the missing loved one so that I can use that video there. However, if I don't get permission, because it is private, right? If I don't get permission, I'm actually going to start looking into missing 411 cases that you see David Paulides do, because that's something that is near and dear to my heart too, because I feel like I have a connection and I can see these things and I see portals, and I want to know what is going on. And maybe this is tied into Skinwalker Ranch. A lot of other things are going on, but that's something that I'm going to start offering on probably a Patreon. I don't think I'm going to do a membership on YouTube. So in case I ever get, you know, removed from YouTube, I don't want to lose all my subscribers. Maybe I'll do it right through my actual website. I'm trying to figure that one out first. And so anyways, I'm going to start posting that because I want you to see my work and I want you to see what I actually do. I have the ability to look through somebody else's eyes, whether, let's say it's a crime, whether it's the victim, the perpetrator, the person doing it, or a bystander. It is the weirdest thing. It started happening to me about 5 years ago, and I want to start using it to find people. And I'm into the paranormal stuff. I find it incredibly fascinating because I can see it. And so I want to go ahead and use my skill set for that. So look for that. That's coming up. I also have tarot readings, and I do personal intuitive tarot readings by Zoom, 30 and 60-minute sessions. If you'd like a reading with me, the link is also in the description below. It'll take you to my website where you can book a session. All right. See, that was quick. I kept it to 8 minutes. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading for you, Capricorn. All right. So I was shuffling and I cleanse and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. And the cards are very talkative today. They definitely want to jump out. So let's see what the cards have to say for Capricorn. All right. Oh, and I should say, I'm going to end every single zodiac reading with a love reading for people that are single and looking for someone, or you're thinking about looking for someone, either or. So we're always going to end with love because it's all about love. All right. And even if you're in a relationship, you can stay and watch it too. It'll be fun for you. You can see what your other Capricorns are doing. Okay. So first card is the Five of Wands, the Star, the High Priestess. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. For your opportunity, we've got the Moon. Ooh, so we've got a lot of good cards here for you. And the Fairy Wind. All right, so this is interesting. This is similar to, I just did a reading for Virgo, and this kind of, it has a little bit of a similar vibe. Definitely not the same, but it's a little similar. You've got some challenges. Okay, Capricorn, so in your recent past, we've got the Five of Wands. This is telling me that you've got some healthy competition, and I think that's helping sharpen your skill set. Oh my God. You guys don't understand. I was never a stutterer. I would never screw up my words, and I don't know what it is, but when I do tarot, sometimes I can't get the words out because I'm channeling. This is so fucking funny. Oh my God. I can't wait for the stuttering stuff to go away. It's bizarre. Oh my God. In your present energy, we have the star. This is talking about things that legends are made of. This is your present energy. You are really reaching for the stars. There's something out there that you really want and you're going for it. And it's a beautiful energy that's coming in. And I think that you might even be getting some help from the universe on this. Maybe your spirit guides are coming out. But I definitely feel that, you might be getting a little bit of help. But this is really, it's about you having faith, and believing in the process. And that is really going to help you along. Then in your near future, we have the High Priestess. And this is about you getting in touch with your intuition. And you're standing between two worlds. You're in that liminal space where you are really able to, my God, I just feel like you're really able to call in your spirit guides. I was just saying that with the star card, but now I feel like you're really able to call them in. Whether you're a psychic or not, I feel that you've got your guardian angels around you. So if you pray or if you meditate, that they're there to help you bring something in. What that is, this is a general reading. I can't get into that. This is going to be different for everybody, but I do feel that you're being surrounded right now by the divine. And I'm going to get some clarifiers to get more information on that. But I do feel that you are definitely into, like I'm getting the chills. I do feel that you are in touch with the spirit world and that it is working in your favor right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. I'm not sure if I feel, let's see, before I say that, I want to get some clarifiers. Yeah, here we go. So for the Five of Wands, which is that healthy competition, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the Empress card. Okay. We've got the Ten of Cups, the World card, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I gotta say, Capricorn, so check this out. This is a really good energy. So with this healthy competition, so this could be people that are like your peers, it could be friends, family, a work environment, education. This could be even you playing tennis. You are surrounding yourself with people that are your equal or better, and that helps you sharpen your skill set. And this is something that you've been doing in your recent past. It's being clarified by the Two of Wands and the Empress. And you're staying in this beautiful, loving vibration. And I feel that with this Two of Wands, that it's helping you figure out what you want to do. I feel that maybe before that, you were having a hard time clarifying your intention. I feel that you were confused because you wanted to do a lot of different things, but some things were not working out for you. That's okay. You needed to try that. You needed to see for yourself. Right? Like almost everybody, right? But I feel that you're really calling something in. I think that gave you an opportunity to figure out what it is that you want to do and to now start bringing it in. That's your recent past. So in your present energy, we have this beautiful star that's there talking about legends. So this is something that you're working on. It's being clarified by the Ten of Cups and the World card. And what this is telling me is that this is, you just have this beautiful energy of this emotional fulfillment, happy, joyous family. And with this star energy, I'm going to hold them all up. With this star right here, with you having faith, you're able to walk through this portal and into a new chapter in your life. I don't want to say a new version of you because it's not. You've been doing some work. You haven't really changed much. You're just trying to see what works for you. But you're walking into a new chapter in your life, a new section. I feel for a lot of you that maybe this is work related and maybe you switched careers or you are now starting your own business, but it's something that it has to do with work. Whatever that is for you, Capricorn, you're the worker, but it has to do with work for you. That keeps coming into my head. And it's going to allow you to really do something that you love. I mean, that's part of what this joyful cup is, it's just overflowing. I think it's something that's really in alignment with you, what you're meant to do in this world. And then we get over here to your near future, which is going to be the High Priestess. So if you're psychic, this will allow you to step into the role that you feel comfortable in, where you can be yourself. You don't have to be a psychic, okay? Maybe it's you getting in touch with your intuition. If you're a stay-at-home mom, it's you getting in touch with your intuition. How are your children doing? How is your husband doing? How are your pets doing? How are you doing? How is the home? How is the environment? And really feeling into that and loving it, right? Because that's your energy for your near future. It's being clarified by the Ace of Swords, which is a gift and blessing from the universe, and the Queen of Pentacles. Again, more loving vibration, right? We've got the Empress here. She's all 4 queens put together. So she includes this Queen of Pentacles. And so now this one is coming forth into your near future, and you're standing in your truth. I feel that you have a lot of success coming in with this, whether it doesn't matter what you're doing. Like I said, you could be a stay-at-home mom, you could be a psychic yourself, you could be, you could be a hairdresser, you could be an attorney, you could be a doctor. It really doesn't matter. You could be a professor. It doesn't matter. I feel that you're really stepping into the role that is meant for you, and you feel it on an intuitive level, right? You feel it in like all the cells of your body. Like this is what you're meant to do. And if you're not already there, you're like on the way there. And that's a huge, powerful wake-up call for you. I think that you've always known about it, but you've been making some moves to actually get there. This Ace of Swords is just telling me that you've got some opportunities coming in to really step into the role that you're meant to be in, okay? And I think that that's a really healthy move for you. I feel that your heart and your overall health and well-being benefit from it. It's not just, okay, I'm going to go and do this work and this is what I'm meant to do. I feel like it's huge that you feel it in every cell of your body kind of movement. That is your overall energy. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. The first card out is the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a real stubborn energy, and this is, I think, what is coming through, which is weird. I mean, I know, I'm not saying I think, but I know what is coming through is that you are being really stubborn on something. And I feel that you've got this loving energy, but then you pull back and you hold on tight. You have a controlling streak that's coming out in you right now. And it could be because you're forging ahead into uncharted territory. And so you tend to pull back and be a control freak. That's what's coming through. Because this is talking about not wanting to change. And this is a really stubborn, kind of ugly energy. We all have it at our certain times. I'm not picking on you, Capricorn, but this is really coming out, and Spirit is calling your attention to it and calling you out on it. So Spirit wants to show you, hey, when that energy comes up, you need to process it. You need to handle that, because it's not going to benefit you in any way, having that stubborn energy. I feel that I feel like it's like a knee-jerk reaction, that you're going somewhere new and you might get afraid, or it might be uncomfortable because you're going outside your normal boundary and you pull back. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to get some clarifiers in a minute. We also have the 6 of Swords, and this is just telling me that you're going to have obstacles come your way, and you just need to stay out of their way. They might be, and I mean big obstacles, ones that you can't win if you go up against it. So just step aside, and that's how you're going to be able to survive these obstacles that are coming your way. God, my button keeps catching on this. Sorry if you see it pop. So I'm getting a new desk too. That'll come soon, but that's after the move, because I will be moving. Anyways, that being said, you really have, I'm just getting that you're going to have some big obstacles coming your way. So don't get frustrated. I feel that the obstacles, I feel like it's because I read it organically, I feel that could also be part of your stubborn energy. And in fact, even your stubbornness could be one of those obstacles. but it's also that the obstacles make you pull back, and it's uncomfortable, and there's kind of a back and forth because we're human, right? But I do feel Spirit is calling your attention to it, okay? We also have this Queen of Wands energy, and this is about you tapping into your magic and really using your creative skills, your enthusiasm, your charisma to really create this baby that you're bringing in, because that's what it feels like, is that you've got this little baby. I feel like it's work related, and you're going to bring something big into fruition. I just feel like you've got to work through this stubborn energy. So let me get some clarifiers. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Nine of Cups. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and another ace. You've got the Ace of Wands, another gift and blessing from the universe. So 2 aces so far. We might get more. So with this stubborn energy with the Four of Pentacles, it is being clarified by the Hermit and the Nine of Cups. You need to go within and figure out why you're being stubborn, and see if it's something that you can probably heal yourself, or if you can at least call attention to it and not let it really get the better of you. That's really what this card is telling me, that really this is about you having this type of emotional satisfaction. When this card comes up, you're not emotionally satisfied. It's like you're reverting back to something. And it could just be a knee-jerk response, but it is something that's going to be there. But at the end of the day, really, figure it out. You're gonna have to go within to figure it out. It's not outside of you, it's inside you. It's something that has to do with your personality. And this is about you really being emotionally satisfied. Once you can work through that, I feel like it's like pulling a thorn out of your paw kind of energy. So here with the Six of Swords, it is being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And this is just telling me that with all these obstacles, it's going to make you feel, and again, it's tied into the stubborn energy, it's going to make you feel like you're at a crossroads. You're going to start doubting yourself and saying, am I really doing the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? And that's a question that only you can answer. It can't be your friends, your family, your coworkers. This is something that's something that's internal to you. Are you going in the right direction? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He's putting one foot in front of the other, that sure and steady walk forward, very slow, to get to your future. Now, he's taking bold steps forward, but he's going incredibly slow. So this is you really assessing yourself, taking stock, and making sure that you are really doing what you want to do. Spirit is actually calling your attention to that. Are you on the right path? And if you're not, this is the time to switch things up, because you might not be on the right path for yourself. Some of you might be, some of you might not be, but if you're not, this is the time to really look at it and make that change, because you have so much coming in for you that if you're meant to be on this road and you're going down this road, you're not going to have that kind of success. And then eventually you're going to get to this card again that'll come up, and you have to take stock in yourself again and ask yourself, all the hard work that I've done, is it paying off? Am I getting the results that I want? Because that's where you're at right now. So for those of you that are taking stock in yourselves, just, have an objective view as much as you can and take a look at it and see if you're on the right path. Then with the Queen of Wands, we have these two beautiful cards. We've got the Temperance card and the Ace of Wands, a gift and blessing from the universe. This card is talking about out with the old, in with the new. This is about you really staying in balance and harmony with yourself and with spirit, is what I'm getting. And I feel like, you really do have psychic abilities, or you definitely are incredibly spiritual, Capricorn, the people that are watching, because this is for the collective. Because with that High Priestess energy and with the star there, the vibration that comes off the cards for me is really telling me that you are in touch deep within your heart and with spirit with what you want to bring into fruition. If you're doing it the way you're meant to be doing it is something you have to look at yourself, but you're definitely going in the right direction. You feel so good in this energy. I mean, you're definitely pursuing your passion, and it feels beautiful. We also have the Temperance card, and this is really telling me that you're on your path to enlightenment. So if you don't feel supported, or you don't feel that maybe you're on the right path with that, your path is definitely out there and you're on your way to it. I'm just getting to that the other energy that's really coming down to this for you is to stay in that loving vibration. And I think I say that for every single sign. But I don't know if fear comes in play for you, or another possibly negative or lower emotion. But this is telling me to really stay in that loving, harmonious vibration, even if it's a state of neutrality. And that's when you really are going to gain the type of spiritual enlightenment that I think that you're looking for. That you don't go swing one way or the other, that you're staying in that sense of neutrality. And I think that you really get a lot out of that. And that's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. But I feel a really beautiful energy here for you. And I just feel that you're like at a crossroads. I feel like you've done a lot of work and you're at a crossroads right now. Wow, Capricorn, a lot coming in for you. I feel like it's big with this star energy and the world. I feel like you're going to bring something big in, but you're just trying to figure out how to do it. Like, do I do it from this angle? Do I do it from this angle? Here? How do I do it? You know what you want to do, but you're having a real hard time getting that vision and getting success to see, like, if I do it this way, is that paying off? And that's really what this card is saying. Okay, that is your overall energy, the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Moon card. So you have an opportunity to really get into the mysteries of the universe. And this card is really telling me that it's about you seeing the unseen world. And this is powerful considering you've got the Star, you've got the High Priestess here, and we've also got the Temperance card here. And this is really telling me that you are really pulling something in with your intuition. And it's, maybe this moon energy, but you are definitely pulling something in. I think for some of you, you can probably see beyond the veil. Maybe you see things. Like I said, I really feel for some of you that you're also psychic, and that's part of what's coming in. Whether or not you choose to pursue being psychic is another story. Maybe you're an attorney, but you have psychic abilities. Of course. I think everybody has the ability to be psychic, but I'm just saying, as an attorney, maybe you use your intuition a lot. Like, is this person guilty? Are they lying to me? Yeah, if you're in a deposition, you start asking all these different questions. And, you feel into things, what is the jury thinking right now? What is the judge thinking right now? But I think that, you're able to tap into your intuition and really use that. And that's part of what your opportunity is. Okay. I think you're already doing it, but the opportunity is showing itself here for you. Then in your challenge position, we have the Chariot. And in your challenge position, this is talking about this ultimate success coming in, but because it's in your challenge position, you're not able to see the success that's going to be coming in. In fact, you might not reach the success that's coming in the challenge position. You have to do some work to get there. So you might not achieve this success this time around. But we're going to get some clarifiers to see because it's in the challenge position. So let's get some cards for the opportunity, which is the Queen of Wands, which is now here twice for you. It's also in the guidance and advice from Spirit. And the Strength card, beautiful cards. Then in your challenge position with that Chariot, it's being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Justice card. So, I mean, like I said, beautiful cards, but it's in the challenge position. So let's look at your opportunity first. So for you to see this unseen world and to really tap into your intuition. And by the way, I'm not feeling any fear coming off the Moon card because, all these cards have multiple meanings. There's no fear coming off that. It's more that you have an opportunity to gain some insight, psychic insight. It's being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. And this is really just telling me that, again, you are standing in this type of creative, imaginative, charismatic energy, and you're really looking to create something that is in alignment with you, like you're following your passion. And it's easy for you to take those bold steps forward and to put yourself out there. And that's what she's doing. You're taking those bold steps. And you have this inner strength about you, this love and this compassion that just shines through, and everybody can feel it and see it. It just resonates off your body. And so anyone that's around you or interacts with you can feel your strength. This is your opportunity right now. Okay, beautiful opportunity. Then for your challenge, it's the Chariot. And so your challenge is to see success. I don't think you can see it, actually. Your challenge is to see success. Your challenge is to feel success, right? If you want to bring it in, your challenge is to actually find a way to get to the right path to bring in that success. And I don't think you can see the path right now. And I'm not trying to like rain on your parade. It's in the challenge position, which is why I'm calling your attention to it. It is being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Justice card. And what this is telling me is that you're given an opportunity to really take some steps to step into trying to see your victory and your success. This is you standing in your truth, following your passion. You know right from wrong. You know what you're doing. But I feel that there's just a stumbling block for you that's coming in. I feel that you have a lot of rational thought. You're not delusional. You're able to see clearly, but for some reason you don't see the success. And you need to be able to visualize it to bring it in. So that is a problem for you. And that's why Spirit is saying when this stubborn energy comes up, because I feel it pulling me over to this, to go back a little bit. When this stubborn energy comes up, you need to go within for this type of soul searching and enlightenment and see why. Is it self-worth issues? Is it fear of failure? Is it fear of success? Is it some past trauma holding you back? You need to look at that. And if you can, start healing yourself from it. Now, obviously healing doesn't happen overnight, but you start working on that and at least call it out for what it is, because you're going to have so much emotional satisfaction. I see success for you, but I feel that you don't see it. Okay. I see it in the cards, but like I said, it might not be this time around. It might have to be another cycle that comes through for you because it's in the challenge position. That's the only reason I would say that. Okay. But I feel like you're doing everything right. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. Okay. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. A lot going on here for you. And again, if you could, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me or a missing person consultation, the link is in the description below. Also, don't forget the online tarot masterclass. If you are interested, please sign up. Space is limited, I want to say, and there's going to come a cutoff time. I don't have the date posted yet, but the first class is Sunday the 6th. So it'll be that Friday will be the last day to sign up. I want to make sure that you've got your decks, and I've got some pre-class assignment I want to give everybody so you can look at it before we have our first class on Sunday, because I give out homework. Okay, I want you to learn. That's the whole point. So look for that. Also, Tarot Tuesday, every single Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live and I answer your questions. It is donation-based. And look for those podcasts. They are great. The most recent one is with Jerry. I did a couple days ago. I just love him. So check it out if you haven't already, and go ahead and share that. Get the word out. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now. Okay, and now we're going to roll into the love reading for Capricorn. So this is going to be for all the single Capricorns that are out there. And it could even be for single Capricorns that maybe you're not looking, you're just thinking about it. But this is going to be for all the single Capricorns. So let me go ahead and get my love deck. Let me move these out of the way. All right. And I have my beautiful Angel Aura quartz. I love this stone so much. So this is how I charge this deck. I have this stone on it that charges this beautiful love deck. Sometimes I put this one on there, which I love too. But let me see, maybe you can get a better view. The Angel Aura. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. Anyways, I had to share. All right, so we're gonna roll into the love reading. So as you know, I cleanse and I shuffle, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for you. All right, so what does the universe want to tell Capricorn for love? All right, here we go. It's a shorter reading. It's not as long as the Zodiac one. Oh my God. 7 of Pentacles. It's the same card that's coming up for the main reading. Oh my God. The 8 of Cups. The Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe. I believe you had that in that reading. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull the clarifiers right now too. We've got the 2 of Cups, beautiful. The Ace of Cups, another gift and blessing from the universe. This is similar to what I just did for Virgo. Okay. The 10 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands. Oh my God, Capricorn, and another ace. The Ace of Pentacles, a golden opportunity, a gift and blessing from the universe. Oh my God, you have 3 aces for your love reading. If you're single and you're Capricorn and you want love, you better get out there. Get your butt out there. You will definitely meet someone. You have a lot of new opportunities coming in. I'm going to get into it right now. I can't believe 3 aces. Okay, so let me show you the main 3 cards first. Before I get into it. I'm so excited by the aces, I just want to dive right in. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So what this reading is telling me right off the bat is that you are really taking stock in your past relationships, and if you're in a relationship right now, but you're breaking up and you want to be single, and you're going to be putting yourself out there, you are really taking stock in what it is that you are experiencing, and what your past relationships are, and how you behaved, how they behaved, how the relationship was as a whole. I mean, you're really looking at all the details to see what you want in a relationship moving forward. This is huge, and this is where it is being clarified. But I gotta say, look at this, the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Oh my God. This is you finding love. You're finding someone that you're in a vibration with. You're different people, but you're in the same beautiful, loving vibration, and you want a similar relationship. Key is you need to figure out what kind of relationship you're looking for before you can attract it to you. Otherwise, you're going to be in the same pattern. Now, if that pattern's worked for you, good. Remember, this is a general reading, but if it hasn't worked out for you, you need to analyze what it is that's not working for you, and then try something new that will work for you. We've got this Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing for the universe. In love, you have a new opportunity for love, to meet someone. Oh my God, it doesn't get any clearer than this. When you meet this person and the universe will be presenting it, you're going to be at total peace. I feel that this is a very healthy and healing relationship that's going to come in for you, Capricorn. How beautiful. Wow. So, but you just, again, just like the challenge position, you've got to get it clear in your head what kind of relationship that you want so you can call it in, so you can manifest it, right? Or that's what you're doing. You're going to put it out to the universe. We also have the 8 of Cups. This is you following your passion. So I feel that for some of the Capricorns out there, that you really want love. that you're not going to mess around. That I feel that, you know, you are really looking at what you want to bring in, and you're looking for someone that is complementary to that, and that they want something very similar. So it's not where it's like all you, but you are really doing the groundwork to, because you want success to do it. I feel that you're very balanced right now, and that this is helping you get that kind of success, and it helps you in choosing the right person. We also have the 10 of Wands, and this is about you protecting your energy. Okay, so when you're putting yourself out there, not to totally stress yourself out, like, oh my God, I have to find someone now, or, you know, I met this person, are they the one? It's just go with it, enjoy the moment. You'll know on that first date, or you'll know really on the first interaction, how they show themselves. There's probably going to be, if it's a bad relationship, they'll show a red flag. You will see it. It's about you not being delusional. It's about you staying balanced and really looking at all the minutiae and reading into the signs. And this is about you also, like I said, protecting your energy is what's really coming through. So I think it's about having that balance and not going overboard. So if you haven't found anyone for a while, maybe been single for a while, when you find someone, not to like hit them over the head with love. Don't love bomb them all the time. I mean, a little bit's okay, but I think it's about you conserving your energy so you don't scare them away and they have a different interpretation of it. That's something that's coming through. So we also have the Ace of Swords. So this is about you standing in your truth, and that's going to be very attractive to someone, and it allows you to draw the right person to you. You just have to get your truth down in your head, okay? So this Ace of Truth, Ace of Swords, is being clarified by another ace. This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So with you standing in your truth, all these blessings are going to be coming in, all these new golden opportunities. I'm actually getting, you know, I mean, think of it. This is the Eight of Wands. There could be 8 people presenting themselves to you. You know, quadruple it. This might be the month where people are just right there. They're outside. They're having a good time. The weather's cooled down a little bit wherever you're at. People are outside more. They're getting ready for the fall. The holidays are coming. You know, people are out socializing more. I just feel that you have a lot of opportunities coming in, and golden ones, where you will meet the right person. So get yourself out there. Be one of these people for somebody else. You know, maybe the other person has golden opportunities and chances coming in, and you're going to be the one that hooks up with them. I just feel that you have a lot going for you, Capricorn. Just get it clear in your head what you want, and success will roll in for you. Oh my God, what a beautiful reading. Wow. Well, thank you, Capricorn. And just like I said for the main zodiac, if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below, or missing person consultation. And look for that to come out on Patreon. I am going to start posting stuff there where you actually see me do my, I do what I do. And you'll be able to see me go into that meditative state. And kind of like I'm not a remote viewer, but if you've seen people do remote viewing, it would kind of be similar to that, but I have my own style, my own unique style that works for me. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. So I will eventually be teaching that to people. But right now, I just want to show you what I do. That's coming down the road. But anyhow, look for that. Also, my online tarot masterclass. And again, that's going to start October 6th. So if you're interested, please go ahead and sign up. The link is in the description below. And Tarot Tuesday, every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live, and check out the podcast. And I don't think I'm leaving anything out. Not right now. Anyways, I'm sending you lots of love and success in love, because man, if you want it, it's coming your way. And that's the most important thing we have in this world is love. All right. I love you. Bye, Capricorn.